Couple of days since the last time we saw you, but if you could give us an update how things are going, continuing in camp.
Everything's continuing to progress. We're still heavy in the installation, or we were until yesterday. We'll slow down a little bit today as we get in pads for the first time. You know how that goes. The first time you get in pads and all the excitement, these kids will lose their mind fundamentally for a couple periods anyways, because they're excited to get pads on and go play. So looking forward to it. They're moving in the right direction. Everyone's playing hard, hustling, moving around. So life is good.
A lot of times we come into this time of year and, maybe you know who the returning starter is, but you're working on the depth and who can, give him a spell if he gets tired or anything like that. You've got those three guys who got experience last year. So how is that working? And, other players who are trying to make a name for themselves despite the fact that you've got three proven players back there with you.
It's been good, again, because it's a lot of competition. So no one gets comfortable and think it's my spot, it's my job. And again, they continue to support each other, yet they're competing. So as long as they're competing and everyone's working hard and hustling, running around, moving around, doing what they're asked, not busting assignments, we'll continue to move forward. And, we've been mixing it up so that, everyone gets an opportunity to carry the ball behind the different lines, the different line combinations, so that you get a true evaluation of what each guy can do when we're mixing them. So we'll continue to mix them and making sure that they're hitting all the different plays. When we script things out, we can rotate guys in a way that they can get some of the power run type stuff and then mix them so that everyone's getting a little bit of the spread run stuff. So just mixing and matching. Again, we're still quite a ways away from playing a game, so the best way to find out what they all can do is rotate them through it, move them around.
What's your philosophy on that in a game? Some coaches like to ride the hot hand, some like to keep backs fresh. Kind of what's your take on that?
Again, I think it'll be built based on what they've done through camp and the week of practice leading up. If, we get into a game, when we go into a game, obviously we'll feel comfortable that they've executed at a high level throughout camp and through the week of practice, particularly going to the first game. And then as they get into the games, I'll have to see how that goes. But the smart thing to do is whoever has a hot hand is playing well, you let them play. It's kind of one of those things. If it's not fixed, if it's not broken, why fix it? So we'll have to see how that goes, see how it plays out, and then obviously if we can get a rotation going early in the season and get guys playing, I think that helps us, as you saw last year, with the depth. And as we get into the season, if a guy happens to get dinged up, then you got someone that's playing to play quality reps. And then the other thing is the more guys that you can play, you can keep guys fresher longer throughout the season in my mind. So we just have to kind of see how it plays out.